intense. Swinging like silk. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Well, not the purest of strokes. And you just barely snuck into the first cut. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. And he's trying to save par right here. Let's see if he can do it. I think this one's breaking to the left. I think he's put it on a good line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh my, and he makes it. All right, 2 skins on the line if you sink this one putt. Yes, the putt goes down, and you got a little richer. Okay, 2 skins for you after that hole. Okay, setting the scene here. You're in the lead. It's the final hole of the matchup. Let's do it. Whoa, came onto that one. Look at that fly. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And this shot's about 145 yards out. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. And this shot from the bunker looks good. And he is just dropping it right next to the pin. Nice shot by him. All right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does. And if your opponent should sink this, and as your friend finishes up, they managed to carry this final hole in the skins match, and that means we're not going anywhere. We got one more hole of sudden death to see who gets the leftovers. Okay, let's see what he does off the tee, and then we'll just put our tee shot right inside of his. All right, we are last to hit in this playoff hole. Let's go. Drop it close. There we go. Nice swing on that one. That is beautiful. All right, that's a great start. You are closest to the hole, at least. That bodes well for your future. He's got 8 feet to go. All right, this is the putt. And those remaining skins are on the line. And it goes down when it mattered most. Good work. Way to pull through in this playoff. Well, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you for an exciting round of skins competition. We'll see you next time. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. And today we are playing for skins. Hopefully you get to pocket many of said skins today. Let's get this going. And he'll end up just barely into this first cut of rough. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Got some good contact on that one. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Okay, let's see what she does off the tee. Let's see what happens. This is his second. And we have happened upon your friend in the rough here. Let's see how we can get out of it. Yeah, this one might be a bit much out of the rough. Second shot here on the first. Oh, almost. Hold it out. All right, he's setting this one up. Quite a long putt. One of your other competitors has voted to concede this putt. Care to join them? This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and he gets it to go. He's putting this next one for birdie. This one's breaking left to right. And that one's in the cup. And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. This one's heading for the sand, I think. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. good off the tee. Okay, full sand. Let's go. All right, let's see what she has in store for us on this one. Okay, he's in the sand, fairway sand to be exact. Let's see what happens. This one's looking short from the sand. This won't be much fun for her. She's hitting out of this bunker. Let's see how it goes. She's in the sand. Let's see how she deals with it. And looking short from the sand on this one. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Setting up his third shot here. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Wonderfully played sand shot. That's how you do it. And this one's about 10 feet out. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ooh. 2 skins for him if he sinks this. This next putt is for your birdie. All right, nice putt. Let's see what the others do here. Okay, 2 skins for you now. Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens. Bunker to the front of this green. Gonna have to see if we can carry over that. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Here's their 7-iron. Seven iron on display here. Okay, she's setting up here in the sand with a plugged lie. Not great. And here's your second shot on the third. Oh my, this might go down. And just a short putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. And this putt for his skin. This one's going a bit to the right. Ooh, almost. 6-foot putt for him. Looks like the others want your opponent to putt this one out. And this putt for her par. Now we get to take a look and see who has what as far as skins as we head to the next hole. And as we tee off here, we got 2 skins on the line this hole. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Tee shot's looking decent. Let's see what he does here. 120 yards out. And we're about 115 yards away. Really well judged approach there. Oh, she almost had it. This one's a 9-footer. All right, nicely done. Now let's see what else could happen here. Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. And since we had the tie on that hole, we're going to carry the skin over. 3 skins up for grabs next hole. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. He looks to be about 130 yards away. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Nice shot into this green. Good work. All right, he's setting this one up quite a ways away. I think this is going to go right to left. And it looks like it's just you that wanted to concede that putt. And this putt from 10 feet. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Ooh. All right, this is for the bird. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. She's got 3 feet to the cup. All right, and we're going to carry those skins over to the next hole now that you've conceded that putt. And now as we head to the next hole, we get to take a look at the standings again. We've made it to the 6th hole. And this hole is worth 4 skins. Let's see what you can do. Beauty of a swing there. Alrighty, let's see what she's got here. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And this one just dipping its toe in the first cut. This is her second shot of the hole. And he's hitting out of the rough here, just the first cut. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. That's a safe shot. Okay, she's got 18 feet to go. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And no buy-in from your competitors here. The putt will not be conceded. And this putt for the birdie. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh! And he's going to be getting 4 skins if he sinks this next putt. And after that one, our leader is sitting on the board with 5 skins. And the 7th hole is a par 3. Five-iron on display for this one. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Silky swing. Alrighty, let's see what she does here on this one. They're going with the 5-iron here. Well, let's see how he does here from the greenside bunker. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. This one's like a double breaker. It goes right and then left. See what you can do. Looks like you got a line on this. Continuing to be good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. She's looking at a 17-foot putt. And one of the other competitors out there has just voted to concede the putt. And she gets that one to go down. That's going to be a birdie. And as we head to the next hole, we get to take a look at the current standings in this skins matchup. And as we tee off on this hole, 2 skins on the line. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. All right, she's ready to go. Let's see what this hole brings. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And she's just in the first cut of rough. Let's see how she does. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Nice shot, another green in regulation. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Well, it was just you that voted to concede the putt, so unfortunately, the putt will go on. All right, she's lining this one up for birdie. And if you'd like, you could join your competitor who has just voted to concede. And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here. Nicely done. This will carry the hole over yet again. Stack one more skin onto the pile. And 3 skins on the line next hole. That's going to be exciting. All right, the 9th is a par 4. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. All right, she looks like she's ready to go. Let's see what she does off the tee here. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Okay, she's got around 140 yards to go. This one's gonna need to sit right down. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Nice stroke, we're on the green. This one's about 25 feet out. Oh! Let's see what she does. She's got a long putt. Well, she looks like she has this on a good line. This one's still on track. Oh, and she gets the putt to drop. And if you can drop this putt, we will carry the final hole and be forced to play in a playoff for all the remaining skins. And as that goes down, prepare yourself for sudden death as we carry this into a playoff. All right, this skins playoff hole is about to commence. Make sure that tee shot is as close as you can get because the tiebreaker goes to the closest. And here's a look at their hybrid. All right, next on the tee, let's show them how it's done. Okay, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage out of the gate. You're not closest to the pin, so we're going to have to win this one on score alone. And she's ready to go here, it looks like. And here's a look at their 5-iron. And now the tee shots are finished. And we didn't end up closest to the pin, so we won't have that advantage if there's a tiebreaker. Here we go, this one for birdie. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. Ooh, right by. And if they sink this, they take home those leftovers. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And yeah, you're the only. Oh, that's no good. No, well, it's no good for you. Fortunately, your friend is going to take this playoff hole. All right, that's going to do it for me. I thank you for the round of golf and the exciting finish to this skins matchup. Thanks very much. See you next time.